okay, Tata khatam, bye-bye for the next 10-15 years. As far as middle class grouse is concerned, they are pro-Modi now. But
well, they needed to be because for the last 10 years,
sabka badla 10 saal
40 people are saying in 40 years, in a one-time stroke, this kind of tax relief hasn't happened.
Here is the catch. There is only one ghada from where you can pick up stuff and distribute. Now, if you've given so much to the middle class, where have you taken it from? That's the question. What's the answer there? And
what's the answer there?
Sorry. No, you please go.
Single word answer.
The answer is this will all show up in higher GST collections because this money is going to be spent.
Correct.
It's not like they're going to put it all in the piggy bank and sit at home, right? All discretionary spends will go up because your disposable income come. So it will easily show up substantially. The loss in revenue here will show up in a rise in indirect taxes. That is exactly what will happen.
So which means it will become
and not only that, I'll say one more point. The old tax regime is history.
Correct.
Because the difference in 5 lakh difference between 7 and 12 lakhs takes care of all the deductions that you used to get under the old thing. So why break your head with saying 2.5 lakhs here, half a lakh there, ATC? It is irrelevant now. You will take the new tax.
So without merging formally the two income tax...
no, but if you have more than 12, then that argument doesn't hold.
No, but
if
the
it's
rate is
more
lower.
than 12.
No, but the rate is lower.
Rate is lower, but it needs to be still seen. For those between 7 and 12,
okay.
yes.
No, but
Take
up
the
to
political
12,
rhetoric
still
out
pay
of it.
zero. You will not do that.
Sumit Singhania.
If I take the political rhetoric out of it, just about an hour ago, we were asking for more and more, disposable income in the hands of the middle class, poor people, even the upper middle class. Now, this has happened. This is massive. This hasn't happened in last 30 years, right? I think we should take this. Where the government is going to source it, there is absolutely great mathematics around it. I would say it's a significant investment government is making in taking the economic growth to the next level, right? We were talking about growth slowing down. If India has to grow at 7% year on year for next 30 years or 25 years to become a developed economy, this is the right recipe we needed, right? And this is going to have the multiplier effect, put more money in the hands of every single spender in the country, and that's massive. It's not only for rural economy, it's only for the urban economy.
We'll have
They're actually giving it to the poor.
I will leave the political rhetoric to you, but just as a...
No, can I make a point?
Yeah, sure.
I know this indirect tax thing will come, but can I just tell everyone, we have a progressive indirect tax system in India. GST is 0 for basic consumption goods. For food, packaged food and all, it is 5%. As you go up the scale, your GST rate is very high for luxury goods. So India has built in progressivity into indirect taxes. So should the poor choose to consume the goods without GST, they are 0 or low tax. So I just don't buy the argument that they will pay more tax. No, don't buy a Mercedes. Buy something else. Buy something with lower GST because the mass consumption goods have a lower GST number.
Absolutely, and I think this will come as music to everybody's ears as these tax rates are announced, and Saloni Roy also joins this broadcast, tax expert.